Design thinking is booming. Human-centered innovation is more alive than ever. But what is design thinking today? What makes a design thinker? Well, as a design thinker, you have to combine qualities that are serval, like empathy, with leadership, vision, teaching, and sticking out your neck. This requires a lot of confidence and maturity in order to gain trust from the organization. This trust is needed to guide people along uncertain paths towards new territories of unexplored value. Design thinkers have to speak the language of all stakeholders. The role of design thinkers in the collaborative ecosystem is to empathize with internal stakeholders, to see and understand their perspective, but then, through leadership and vision, forge a shared purpose. Create a user-centered design approach, not only towards customers, but also within your company. This role of design thinkers is changing rapidly. It is less about playing the joker to the king and more about being his trusted advisor. It is less about brainstorming and organizing out-of-the-box workshops, and more about being part of the business and creating in-the-box solutions. The major challenge for design thinkers is to keep the power of provoking conventions while becoming part of the primary business processes. We used to provide creativity tricks and tools. Now we change the way of thinking. Organizations like things that are quick, scalable, repeatable, teachable, and applicable. Design thinking is exactly the opposite: uncertain, fuzzy, complex, explorative, and unstructured. Therefore, it can be very hard to sell. But it is of uttermost importance that we don't turn design thinking into another creativity trick, another tool that is unable to cope with the complexities of the real new world outside of the creative space. Another big challenge for design thinking is accountability. The essence of accountability hinges on understanding value. Value is a very subjective and contextual thing, and this is especially true for design thinking. The values of design thinking consist of process value, societal value, customer value, hard value, and cultural value. Understanding these various types of values and how they are perceived by different stakeholders is essential for getting buy-in for design thinking. At this very moment, organizations are discovering what design thinking has to offer. Design thinkers used to push design towards the organization. Nowadays, there is a rising demand from organizations for a different design-led approach towards problems. This creates a pull effect. Partly enhanced by the Lean movement, the need arises for quick, iterative, human-centered innovation. And so does the need for the development of tooling, methodologies, and other facilitation mechanisms to bring design thinking into business.